Alrighty. If you haven't already, start making your way onto the server. While we do that, Cypher, do you want to give a rundown?
Right, so a Bundeswehr airfield is causing issues for our frontline troops. You have been selected to perform a morning raid on said airfield. Your goal is twofold. 1. Destroy as much of its equipment and facilities as possible before reinforcements can be rerouted to your location. 2. Capture alive as many HQ staff as possible, in addition to any German soldiers who have surrendered. Once those two objectives are complete, hold for a AN-12BK, big Russian transport plane, to land at the airfield and load the captives. Once these objectives are complete, break contact and withdraw from the AO. Due to the haste with which you were assembled for this mission, you have limited ammo and fuel for your vehicles. Pick your targets carefully. Good luck. Right, special notes. AI unconscious has been turned on for this mission. Should be at least. And we are trying out Dro's surrender script, meaning there is a percentage chance that the AI will surrender when either shot at or when they go on calm and wake up again. Basically, don't double tap them on sight, and take as many of them captive as you can.
If I'm double tapping, do it from a distance in a one single burst. Got it.
Pretty much. Again, the HQ staff are the priority, but any extra soldiers you can take along with you will be appreciated by high command. Gotcha. Of course, if you absolutely cannot be bothered bringing them along, at least tie them up and disarm them. Oh, and definitely make sure always to get rid of their grenades, because the animation breaks a little bit if you... Well, it sometimes breaks and they can start throwing grenades even though they are zip-tied. And I think that was about it. Oh yeah, so if anyone remembers the BMP BTR mod that we added like a couple of months ago, that's what Gambler, Mike, and Anvil are. And well, Gambler is a BMP with AGS, AT missiles, and autocannon. Looks like a Terminator, but Pedro assures me it is not. I'm still going to call it a Terminator. Anvil is a BTR-80 M3. It's a BTR with a 100mm cannon. Mike is a BMP-2 M3, also with a 100mm cannon. They all have all BMPs, or all vehicles have access to autocannon, 30mm AP and HE.
I noticed there are driver gunner slots in the teams.
Yep, that's for the regular BMPs.
Okay. E1 doesn't have a gunner driver.
Neither does
A1. Yeah, because
A1 is the gunner driver, is the squad leader medic.
Basically, yeah, for A1 and Bravo 1, the ASL, BSL is their driver gunner. Basically, is how I imagine it. Because the regular BMPs only fit 8 people, and it was easier to do that than have another vehicle for squad leader and medic to slot.
Right now, I have. Give me 1 second.
And again, if ASL absolutely do not want to have command of their own vehicle, I can spawn them in a small truck of some kind.
UAC?
Yeah, UAC. I'll see if I can find the command variant.
Right now I have...
if you slot platoon leader, they will have access to a BTR-90, also with ATGS and ATG, yeah, anti-tank missiles.
It's looking like we're going to get an ASL. I'm going to take a platoon sergeant just as an RTO. We're going to get 2 of either Gambler, Mike, or Anvil, depending on command discretion. But the fire teams are only slotted to 5 and 6, so I can't take the extra gunner driver roles. if we want 2 teams. Does that sound okay if we don't do the gunner driver slots for something like Alpha 2?
Do we really need an RTO
sure.
and 2 of the special teams?
1 to 2 of the special
I mean-
teams is recommended, so that's kind of whatever. But the RTO, I
That's-
don't know.
Again, the gambler
RTO
mics
is
and
not
anvils
technically
can
required,
also
but-
transport infantry in a pinch. So if you want to use them as infantry transport as well, then you can skip out on those.
Got it. We'll do that before anything's decided. Though we do need an ASL. All right, Heyday, what do you want?
Right. So we have Gambler, Mike, and Anvil. Which one's the BMP2M?
Gambler.
Cool.
Rather,
Take,
Gambler is the intended one, but again, Gambler, Mike, and Anvil can drive any of the vehicles, any Russian vehicle.
okay. Yeah, if you want to give me, how many do you want? 2 special armor teams, right? Well, 1 or 2.
Two special teams. The RTO is optional. That'll just mean both fire teams will be slotted to 6 if there's no RTO.
I can handle being RTO. So
Got it. Okay, so we will not take RTO then. So we're taking 1 gambler, you said, and then what else which other vehicle do you want?
can the Gambler carry a full team of 6 as passengers?
The only
Okay,
vehicle
so-
that can't carry a full 6-man is the BTR 80 with 100 mil. For
Okay.
some goddamn reason.
So the options are the BMP2M, the BTR 80 with the 100 mil, and then what else? Not the BTR 90, I assume that's command's vehicle, like the high command that we don't have.
Yeah, I mean, if you are basically high command, so if you want that one, you can take that one.
All right, for now we'll do a Gambler and an Anvil team, I think is the way we'll put it.
Got it. So if you do have dibs, I don't believe anybody used it last time. You guys are clear to slot, and again, that is Tim, Viking, and Pedro. So we are taking a Gambler and an Anvil. So if
Yeah,
you guys
we'll-
want to use that,
We'll figure out the exact vehicles in mission because they
so-
got to be able to carry infantry.
I did just we can slot A1 to 5, and then the 6th man in Alpha 2 can just be one of the gunner and driver, and the 6th man that would be in Alpha 1. So Alpha 2 would be 7, and Alpha 1 would be 5. Would you want to do that? Because that way you get the gunner driver of Alpha 2.
I'd like to have the infantry teams a little bit more full, and I can use the special armor as sort of transport.
As transport.
For my
Okay,
guys, yeah.
That sounds good. All right. So that let's get the medic. Let's get the Alpha 1 and 2 fire team lead. While we wait for that, we're going to scroll down to Anvil 1. Let's get the Anvil 1 commander. Goddamn.
Which vehicle is Anvil intended to take?
BTR 80, 100mm cannon.
Oh, that
Again,
one's taking that one. I mean, I'm gonna pick one of the vehicles that.
Yeah,
has...
no, I'm asking Heyday, I guess, is because he's just going to choose vehicles, and you said that they could drive any of them. So, Gambler is definitely a BMP2M. What is Anvil?
Whichever of the other options can carry troops, or can
Basically,
carry a full squad.
It's basically a BMP3.
All
that'll
vehicles
work.
can carry troops. The only one who can only carry 5 passengers is the BTR 80.
Okay,
Right.
so not the BTR 80 then is.
So I guess
we'll be taking.
because Gambler 1's the shinier one, because maybe people are waiting for that, let's move to Gambler 1. Let's get the Gambler 1 commander. Okay, Gambler 1 and Anvil 1 commander are open for those who want it. We do need those filled. I can also leave medic if somebody else wants medic. Thank you, Odin. Need an Anvil 1 commander. Thank you, Lycan. Going to Gambler 1. Let's get the Gambler 1 gunner. Let's get the Gambler 1 driver. While we wait for that, moving to Anvil 1, let's get the Anvil 1 gunner. Anvil 1 driver. Thank you, Ryan. Scrolling back up, we need we have an Alpha 1. Thank you, Sequesh. Let's get an Alpha 2 fire team lead.
Fine.
Thank you, Ross. Let's fill those teams to 6.
So not the driver and gunner
We are
slots.
not taking the driver gunner slots.
Okay. Does it matter which team I join at this point?
No.
I guess the
You're going to be a rifleman
the
either way.
slot, I guess.
Yes.
Oh shit.
All right. Let's take us to the map, Pedro.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
How the fuck did I manage to get it to that file size?
Right, so the current loadout is gonna require command to drive their own vehicle, right?
Yeah.
They get a BTR 90. They're fine.
Or you could have just knocked down the riflemen and give them like the BDR 80 or the BDR 90 or something.
I brought that up. We'd want
okay.
Payday 1 and full teams, which is
Oh, got it.
I agree with.
Is it worth mentioning here that the commander should focus on commanding rather than commanding their vehicle? I know that's been an issue for us in the past.
That is the focus. I'm not going to take the BTR 90. I'm going to ask
Would you like me to spawn the UAS?
Yeah, Gaz, UAZ, whatever you want. Gaz is probably safer. Plus, it fits the mechanized assets a little bit better.
Oh god, the mission itself is just 2 kilobytes and the picture I've added is okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you put a lot of shit in this thing.
Is the
I removed a ton of it as well.
what's that MRAP with the big
Figure.
like command mast?
Tiger.
Command blast?
Loading screen image.
no.
Like
the
the-
camera?
Yeah, the little camera. Is that Russian? Is
It's
that
RG-31. It's American.
It's the American
Yeah,
one.
it's
Damn it!
Believe me, Toast, if we could have, I would have absolutely asked for it.
God damn it! I love that fucking thing.
Can I have that on a t-shirt?
I'll send you the image and you can put
But
Hey
the
guys, you
text
know how I
always be
had...
watching.
by the way, we still do have patches for sale, but you know how I made patches? I'm thinking about an ARCOMM merch store, about maybe t-shirts and sweaters with that on it.
Ooh.
Think of the royalty, Cypher.
yeah.
You could have
Well, I
all
have the
4
two
cents.
sales.
I'll
I
pay
mean,
you up front.
I have the original image. It's just actually removing any text and replacing it's going to be a little bit difficult. Then again, could just Photoshop that again.
Once you guys get to the map screen, read your briefing and ask any questions.
There's also a picture of Central Command building on the media tab.
It is showed on the map as well. By the
Yeah, I
French-
figured since I had it in media, it didn't make sense not have it outlined on the map. So
Which brain is this?
Sumava.
I know.
Sumava.
Hmm.
This is where ATC is currently taking place.
Oh, is it?
Oh no,
It's a really cool map.
Yes.
It's a really cool map.
It's pretty.
Wait, is ATC still going on, or?
Yeah, it's still going on.
You'll also note that the BMPs and the BMPs for infantry has their markers, but the Anvil and Gambler ones don't. I think I just forgot. Either I forgot about them or I just decided I didn't need it because
I
they're going
thought
to be
it
in
was-
vehicles.
Yeah, I thought it was intentional because they will never get they will never gonna just sit around. You will always have Gambler in there.
What do we do with the prisoners once we have them?
Kill them.
Figure out where you want to store them, and then once the plane hopefully lands, you load them up in the plane.
Underground body bags. Store the body bags in the plane when they get here. Got it.
Question, is there a chance that the plane will get shot down as it lands on this enemy runway?
Not if we take the runway.
Not from the outside, I don't think.
Okay.
Depends entirely on what the level of contact is when it tries to land.
Do we have any way of communicating with them? Will we know when it's coming into land other than it'll suddenly be there?
Well, when you feel the airfield is safe enough, or you have enough prisoners, call High Command, quote the Zeus, and the airplane will take off, and it will take however long it needs to get there.
Okay.
Do we have a specific, like a quota on how many prisoners we need? Or is it
The people in Central Command are the important ones. So if you get whoever's in there, then you can say that is enough. But
Gotcha.
again, bonus checks and points from the extra high command if you get as many as possible.
Wait.
And you don't have to attack straight from the side. You can attack. You can drive. You have enough to drive around a little bit in terms of fuel, so you can attack from any direction you want, really.
Any questions? Are you
Not
good?
for me. No, I'm good.
Going once, going twice. Good luck.
Channel switched.
Not expecting night.
Them.
Night's scary, so they'll surrender more.
This often does not work with nighttime.
You guys got an optic?
I've got 2 crazy rounds.
I do. Look
And
at
a
that.
demolition block. That's gonna be hard to fit in an RPG.
Ready, guys. Once you're loaded in, give me a radio check down the line, please.
Alright, gentlemen, I would like a radio check down the line.
Beep.
Oh, no.
Is this no?
Ah.
Fire check.
That's easier.
Yes!
I just
I got a variant was the only
I
serious
zoomed out my
one.
thing with the Hotep.
Shit,
Hotep
In fairness to
model.
Varric,
You can zoom your.
you didn't start the
zoom
boops
in and
until
out,
after.
And I just have a little green dot in front of me.
I know.
Is there a backpack I can snag out of something? Which Vic is ours? This one, I guess?
Oh, well,
Man, there's some heavy equipment.
Oh, wait, who? Boss, I have a demo block.
I also have one.
Everyone should have one. It's in the briefing somewhere.
What should we have? What should we have? I missed that.
M112 demolition block.
People.
So you guys are gambler crew?
Oh, yeah.
I am Ansel.
They do.
What's in here? Arsenal. Ooh. Fancy.
Yes.
Do I have night vision? Please tell me I have night vision. Yes, I do.
Ooh, damn, you got a fancy AK.
Well, I'm not
I can't. The optic kind of sucks. You can't see anything through it.
What kind of optic is it?
got the, I got the
1P87.
Is that what I have? Mine's... No, that's what my had. That looks fine. What do you mean you can't see it?
P87 as well.
Like it's got this, like that greenish tint to it. Can't see through it,
fat that was, and look
or at least not well.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're not joking.
Or going no
Oh,
optic might be
yeah,
actually
when you're trying to
better.
look through it in night vision, it's impossible. Okay, I got you.
You got flaccid and fully erect rockets.
Alright, well, let's see if there's a different optic available in the arsenal here.
I'll keep it like this until we get
No. Alright then, I'm just gonna fucking chuck this off. This is our BNB.
I think the paneling on any of these will actually
Let's
help.
put this in here.
Yeah, 100%.
Vanilla it did.
Definitely.
Against the
It'll
skinny
definitely
rocket,
help,
yeah.
I promise. Would I lie to you?
Yes?
The government wouldn't put something on our vehicles unless it worked.
Yeah, the government is known to be very trustworthy. Especially the
Yeah,
Russian
exactly.
government.
Say,
Huh?
they only have our best interests at heart.
On all these options.
Yeah, yeah. We can't win the war with shitty vehicles, can we?
I mean, we could, but at what cost? And surely the government wouldn't be willing to pay that cost.
Oh, surely not.
Pretty much every time we use them.
at the very least, we could get like here.
I like that these NVGs make all of the sites very blurry.
You guys get sight.
Even the irons get blurry.
Along that line, roughly here. Split off.
You at least have
If you like zoom in, it's not too
lasers.
bad.
And then if we can split here, hold here, dismount roughly here.
I've reduced the number of things I have to carry by trading out my 30 round mags for my 60 round mags from the box.
Ooh. We can all be.
Are you the ARCOMM auto
ARs.
rifleman?
Nope.
You can all be ARs.
Wait, I'm the assistant.
I identify as needing this ammunition type though, because it fits my rifle.
I identify as an auto rifleman.
Sure, I have rifleman in my title.
I'm a semi-auto rifleman.
Is the burst in this the 2-round
auto
burst?
Rifle
The like
is an
ridiculous
RPK.
one?
Like, is it really an auto rifle?
I have
feel
an
like the
AK-12. I have
RPK
like
is actually the definition of an auto rifle. It's not a true machine gun.
the RPK and the M27 are the auto rifles.
Yeah.
Unless you're the ATF, and then who knows? It's got burst mode. It's a machine gun. That's not how that works.
And all guns machines.
Don't give them ideas. No, actually, you know what? You're right. All guns are machines, and as all guns are machines, that means that all guns are protected. Done.
What about muskets? To start making organic guns.
Musket's a machine. It's just a very simple machine.
Guns are surprisingly simple machines for what they do.
Hey, what do you guys got in the box?
Dude, don't say that. That depends entirely on the gun. Fucking AN-94 rocket science.
Hey, wait, what the
I
fuck?
think we should go back to using slingshots.
Listen, in general, guns are simple machines.
You could argue that
It is a
slingshot
gas
also
generator for a piston that drives something backwards, and a spring returns
Yeah,
it
but we
forward.
need a pulley system
It's a machine, but it's not a gun.
for a super burst.
It's a fully automatic slingshot.
Yeah, because you got to cycle the bolt away from the reciprocating
You have to
barrel
define what a
another
gun is.
time while the
I'm not
whole
gonna do
action
that.
reciprocates.
Yes. We can fire a bullet while we fire a bullet.
I mean, if a gun is just a launch thing at high speed device, machine that does that, you could argue the slingshot is in fact a gun.
I feel like combustion's a big
Well,
part.
I'll have you know that
Something
with not a slingshot like the rubber thing, but a
So you're
sling,
saying that a railgun
the
is a-
ammunition that is used in a sling is called a bullet.
It sure isn't.
Ah, we found the loophole.
Exactly, everyone just gets rail guns.
Hear that, Rom? You just don't build railguns, and the ATF can't regulate them because they're not guns.
I don't think a railgun would count as a firearm under ATF regulations. Because that's the thing, is they only regulate firearms. So if it doesn't count as a firearm, it's not under their regulation. So case in point, you can have a black powder anything, it's fine. Not regulated at all. Literally, you could have a cannon and black powder, not regulated. You can ship it to your house.
So wait, the meme about using the grape shot cannon on my stairwell is something that I can actually do?
Yes, so currently now, and at no point, or rather, it is currently true to say that now and for the entire history of the United States, it has never been illegal for a civilian to own a cannon.
Alright, well I know what I need to go find now.
You can get a 2-pound cannon for about $800, I think. The common sizes, though, for most cannons that are affordable are like golf ball, billiard ball, and tennis, like that kind of thing.
Which ones are Vic?
I mean, like a good rifle is
I can.
Yeah, you can purchase a bowling ball black cannon. Black powder cannon is like pretty expensive, but like a billiard ball black powder cannon is not incredibly expensive. Like you could purchase an AR for more money than that for sure. So yeah, I mean you could load it up with grape shot, and then keep it at the top of your stairs where every true patriot stores their home defense cannon.
And to be fair, most canister shot was already homemade, basically. So you're basically just going to be making it yourself. Anyway.
Yeah, you can. The way you can make canister shot at home is with aluminum foil, and you can fill it with paraffin wax.
Yep.
And then you have sort of a, it stays together and doesn't move around too much, even if it gets a little bit warm. And your aluminum foil tears, it'll still stay together. But when it gets shot out of a cannon, the paraffin wax breaks up, and you just get shot.
And then fill it with your choice of shrapnel.
You can also, of course, use the, purchase double-aught, triple-aught buck or number 4 buckshot or something like that, and have genuinely thousands of shot come out.
Shot cannon, you might say.
So what they would do is use the regular, basically old musket balls and stuff.
They would also use undersized cannonballs. So they'd use it'd be like a 12-pounder cannon, and they'd use 1 or 2-pounder cannonballs and fit 10 of them in there and fire that.
How many pellets are in a claymore?
Something like 200, I want to say. They're like shotgun pellets. They're like 9mm balls, basically.
Yeah, I mean, a claymore is basically a shotgun mine.
Except it explodes instead of being a cannon.
Yeah, so I'm just thinking that this cannon would essentially be a manually aimed claymore.
No, I think you're misunderstanding. A claymore is an automatically aimed cannon. It's different. I'm saying the civilians should own claymores too. What's the
absolutely no way that could possibly go wrong.
I don't see any issues with it. What's the other quote? Anything labeled this end toward enemy is dangerous at both ends.
Yes.
Claymores labeled face towards enemy.
So I will say, if you do buy a cannon, you got to make sure that it was made properly with the right amount.
No, I'm gonna say there's new, newly made cannons. They're not replicas, not old cannons. And they're intended to be fired.
What Varian's trying to say is that it would be very bad if your home defense cannon just exploded when you tried to shoot.
Yeah, the trick here is you got to use black powder. You can't use modern smokeless powder of the same quantity that you would.
Also, if your cannon doesn't go off, don't just stuff another round down the barrel.
I feel like that would just make it extra powerful. I think you should.
Yeah, you fire 2 at once.
That's actually a real problem with a lot of reenactors and stuff with black powder muskets. If you're firing in a line and you can't see whether your own gun actually goes off or not, if you've got a fouled up barrel or something, you could chuck 5 or 6 loads of powder down your barrel before it actually goes off.
I mean, you would probably notice the second one if you're actually paying attention, because your ramrod is going to go significantly less further into the barrel than it did the first time.
If you're doing reenact, though, you're not actually using your ramrod for the most part.
You have to get the ball in there somehow.
Anything other than powder down the barrel, so we don't need to ram it down and pack it in.
Oh, that's dumb. They should at least do it for the... Yeah, they're not reenacting.
Oh, you're not getting recoil
well,
as well.
We're also typically a quarter mile to a half mile away from any sort of...
Well, yeah, I feel like you should at least put, a wad down there. Little cotton wad. Something.
Yeah, not typically.
Just so that if you accidentally tip your rifle over, it doesn't pour out the end.
Just careful.
I feel like my option's better. Plus, then you're like, oh shit, that's got powder in it still. Let me put another cap on here. Click.
I feel like I've seen somebody load a cannon and then aimed it down a little bit, and the ball just rolled out of it.
Undersized cannonballs. Yeah, undersized cannonballs is actually a thing that people, modern cannon people will do a lot of the time if they're not intending to, because there are competitions with cannons, because of course there are, to, hit targets at range. But, if it's just for reenactment, but they want to shoot a thing for whatever reason, or they're just shooting something close by where they don't need to be, have it go fast or hard. It's just I need to shoot this with a cannon for a commercial or whatever. They'll undersize it so that they don't have as much pressure to deal with, because it doesn't...
Makes sense.
Less dangerous to explode their cannon. Not that that's likely to happen anyway.
The bowling ball cannons, and I think maybe it was one of those that happened on.
I feel like the sights on this thing are not aligned. Like the iron sights, it seems like it's low of center. I know it's not, because the post is right in the center, but how the front sight looks through it is odd.
I'll also say,
what is the purpose of the wings on the front?
If you're firing a cannon,
it's a front sight protector, so if you drop the rifle, it doesn't bend your front post.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's
It'd
one of
be
those
very
weird.
difficult to aim this rifle with a bent front sight.
Yeah, that's true of most rifles, really. It's very hard to aim with iron sights if one of them is bent. That's what the wings are for. And on the rear sights, the same thing. Like why they have wings on the back is just so that if you drop it on the, on the top, your little, like for instance, if you look at the top of yours, you don't have the. I've got an aperture sight. You don't. You've just got the blade thing. If you were to drop and bend it, like drop it on the top and that was get bent, your sights are off now.
If you just aim in the middle of the screen, you'll be fine.
If only that were true in real life.
Just, aim right in the middle. And okay. I mean, it's probably there, like, unless you really have it, like, fairly noticeably bent, unless you're shooting at, like, pretty far ranges.
Unless you're trying to take precision shots at range.
Yeah, like 100, 200 meters, you're probably still going to hit the person. It just might be not where you wanted to hit them, kind of thing. Because it's only going to be
within like 50, well, not 50, like 30 feet.
But even then, you can
you
just
don't really need sights to aim.
Yeah, if you're like from here to the thing, you don't. People aren't. But what my point is, even if they're a little bit further away than that, there's going to be so many other factors going on that you might just compensate for it without realizing it's your sights. Like, oh, I got to aim left from this dude, man. The wind's strong today, kind of thing, or whatever.
Right. Depending
Plus, if
on
you
what kind of gun you have, you might just watch your tracers and then adjust your aim that way.
I guess the only thing
Clark has no face textures for me.
Well, that's a shame for you. It's because my face is awesome.
How do we get that?
You know what he looks like? He looks like the those dummies in like martial arts gyms.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. The one where it's like just a big wide guy.
Yeah, the dude with no arms, just Bob.
For some reason,
my face is
nice
awesome.
hair.
I messed about with it in Photoshop and it looks fucking sick.
Yeah, I would.
I've never seen one with hair. That would kind of creep me out, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just a torso.
Yeah, it's just a torso on like a weighted base, and it doesn't usually have arms. It's like from like the waistline up.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't think I've ever seen one with hair, which is what Spool is saying.
I think they have hair. It's just
They've got like plastic
like,
molded hair. Like it's it's like a Ken haircut kind of thing, like really tight, slick to the head.
I was thinking like a wig.
No, that would be
weird.
Sewed into their skull.
It's like also
I was like, why
plastic,
would
but it
anyone
has
do
like
that?
That would
it
be
has some
concerning.
detail etched into it,
Like
which
if
is
you went to a gym or somebody's house and they had that sitting in the fucking garage, like you're not like, oh, what are you trying to that? You're like, why the fuck does he have that? What the fuck? What? That's when you start like looking where you're sitting. Make sure you're not sitting on anything. Check your drinks. Never take one after he's kind of thing. Like always walk around with your drink with you.
Alrighty,
hey, why is this drink so
a little bit to the west.
It's water.
Congratulations, you have been briefed.
BMP2s with the auto cannon. Let's go pick ours and
We
get
need
ready.
to find
So
BMP2 with.
Hey, Sequesh.
Yeah.
That one's ours, right?
Unfortunately, no.
I have found the BMP2
No?
with BMP3 cannon.
We're going to be riding with Gambler.
Oh.
Right, so, open your map. You will see we've got this lovely bit of a nice plan going on. So we're going to head up this black line, head into the forest. We're going to be riding with Gambler. We'll hit this little dismount point where we'll move in on foot. We've got a bit of height. We'll be coming mostly down onto the airfield from above. So I want to try and use the bits of height cover we've got here. So Hill 576s, that sort of thing. Our main thing is going to be Sector 1 to start with. We're going to make entries somewhere along this back wall. We have Gambler. We also have demo charges if we really need to blow a hole in it. Once we're in, we're going to be clearing pretty much in the order that I've marked the buildings. I want to clear buildings 1, 2, and 3 first. Mostly because if the sight lines outside of this area for Gambler are not very good, we want to make sure we get them a position they can move around in fairly easily. So clearing buildings 1, 2, and 3 first, then moving on to 4. And as we move on to 4, we can call Gambler in so it gives them some room to move in and some places to shoot from. We'll do then obviously 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll finish Sector 1. Whilst we're doing that, A2 with Anvil are going to be moving in and dealing with Sector 2. As for any jets we encounter in there, because that's obviously what we're expecting, we've got demo charges, or if we choose to save them, we've got, Gambler, we might, just decide to use like low pressure cannons or whatever their 100 mils are, whatever it is. From there, we'll be moving out. We'll be hitting into Sector Arma for the armor bunkers. Now, I've marked these bits in white because they are sort of little hillocks in the land, sort of little trenches. So we can possibly use those to move across, or we can move across outside, depending on what the wall is like and what the forest is like. But if we have to move inside, then make sure we're using these sort of bits of cover that we've got available. We'll be moving into Sector Arma. Thank you, whoever numbered it. I don't know what order we'll be taking the buildings in. It depends on whether we move in across here or if we go around and in from the west side. Don't know yet, but we'll do it. We'll clear it our way through. In the meantime, as we're clearing there, A2 are going to be moving across. They're either going to go straight across if it's clear enough, or they'll come the full way around. Then they're heading into Sector 4. Whilst they're doing Sector 4, we'll be doing Sector 3. So we'll try and stay roughly in line with them as we do. That way, if either of us gets in trouble, the other one can come and support. And also, as long as we're not too far ahead of them, then nothing from their sector is going to bleed over into ours and cause some problems. So we'll try and do our best to stay in rough sort of alignment with them. We have a main objective, however, in Sector 3, so they're expecting it's going to take longer for us than it will do for A2. That's pretty much the everything that we've got so far. Once we've done that, whilst we're doing all of those things, Command are going to be planning the next objective, but it looks roughly like we'll be taking the route up through the buildings here or through the forest to get to the Central Command. We might also do some sort of miniature mechanized run across the way here and pop smoke to dismount. Questions, comments, concerns with the current plan?
Can I remember the first sector?
Section Command trying to run here once we start attacking them from the south?
We're pretty confident they're not going to run.
Do we have more cable ties for prisoners? I only have one.
I don't know. Is there any resupply around?
There were some crates over there. I didn't see if there were cable ties. I'll go check.
Go check. Any other problems with the plan then?
I have my Desert Eagle sidearm for checking for a pulse. Yeah, that's what it's
I'm
for.
sorry, I'm not the Zeus. You'd have to ask. It's only something I can give you.
I kind of feel that I need to go to bed. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely fucking beat.
That's okay.
Okay.
Wilson,
Well,
sorry.
make sure you
take
drop your RPG and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll just have Wilson
Ramen, you
take
got a
it
promotion.
cash roll.
Wait,
Yeah,
can't
no,
I?
things on the
If you have any extra ammo?
To answer my own question, Squish, there are 17
it's all in the
cable ties and
backpack.
a medical resupply. I grabbed 3.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Godspeed,
I
Pedro.
feel better.
Love you.
Hi, Pedro.
Right.
Oh no, he's dead. Oh. Yeah.
This is Alpha 1, ready to be
Oh, dang that.
Right, so, we should get into him.
What?
Everyone agreed the resupply. You can move yourself up to like 30 kilograms. 100 meters. And make sure you take like an extra 3 or 4.
I'm completely
An
full.
extra 3 or 4 cable ties.
Which vehicle am I getting in?
It'll be Gambler.
I don't know which one that. Okay, well, I guess I can.
Me neither until we get there.
There are no extra cable ties, by the way.
They're in the medic supply.
And the medical resupply.
I didn't look there. Okay, that's.
I'm back. Okay, cool. Well, I'm as happy as I can be.
Jesus Christ, I can carry a lot of saline.
It's convenient. We're gonna need it.
Once you finish the route, head northeast to the road. We are getting in the frontmost vehicle.
Alright.
Not auto ranging though, I have to manually adjust.
Alright, I'll take
taking the RPG out of this because I do not want infantry taking it.
I already stole one.
Command Alpha 1. Alpha 1 loaded. We did lose one person already due to tidings. Correct.
That door just opened on the building in front of us.
It was
Probably
a snake.
a rabbit.
We are clear
or a
to
snake.
step off. Lead us out.
Oh,
Gamblers.
we have passengers. Oh, okay. How much speed?
You sent it.
We're only 50% in fuel.
Yeah, there's ammo if you're reasonable. Let's get the energy here still.
We also did have a lot of ammo.
Not a ton, no. Are we going to be counterattacked then? Am I bigger?
We think so. Normally stays in, I think it's not big grab.
It is getting later.
Very nice for the infantry. We have a really terrible night vision.
Yeah. Vehicle command, so you can get that.
Do you want mine?
No, like, you can't turn out.
Oh.
I'm at 11.
I'm at 13. Almost at this now. Backing up.
Gambler, we are breaking up the roads and the dismount. Let's do infantry out.
Go. Clear the vehicle. Right, start pushing northwest. Push out to a line formation, red team on my left, blue team on my right.
Blue. I don't know why I thought it was red.
You did say red on.
I did. Red on left, blue on right. Hold up. Alright, let's move again. New bearing 309. Head for the hangars. Weapons up now, guys. Tree to tree. We are full open.
don't see a gap. Is the fence getting bonked?
Let's see if we can do something.
Oh, wait, might have found one. Nope, found one. Right by the edge of the building. Standing in the gap right now.
That's to the northeast. In center of the gap. Alrighty, once we get in, blue team clear building 2, red team head for building 1.
Two is the one we're on. With you.
11, stick with blue team for now.
Ooh. Behind. That's from northeast.
Shots north.
Wilson, I'm going to open the door and go into the next section.
Blue team, be advised, we have friendlies
We're here too.
inside building 2.
Oh!
Hey!
Fuck,
God,
I'm sorry, I'm
fucking
dumb.
Damn it, Ramen.
I'm sorry, Toast. I
What
got
the
it.
fuck is wrong with you?
I thought that was outside the
too.
building. I didn't realize that you were clearing the same building.
Idiot.
11, get your ass to building 1, south side.
He better survive.
Yeah. Sorry, Toast.
Just get him bandaged. He's not lost too much blood. I think he's okay.
I'd heard, yeah, you weren't in my team, and I heard talking, so I assumed you were outside the building.
Moderate bleeding. Fuck. He's okay. Yeah, no, he's okay.
Should be fine.
Keep field dressing him, yeah. He hasn't lost too much blood. We just need,
He's got a strong heart rate.
yeah.
What's up?
He's fine. We just need, blood.
Sailing.
Yeah, blood and then probably not epi.
Red team, start clearing building 4.
Already on it.
Would be nice if you let me know when there are other teams entering our building, because I just shot some friendly because of that.
I was in the process of calling you on the radio to tell you that because I didn't know they were in there.
Oh, okay. Well, oops.
Also, who reordered all my numbers?
Might have been me.
God damn it,
The-
I ordered them specifically in this area.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, priority is buildings 2, 7, 4. Then proceed to 1, 3, 5, and 6.
Two's clear, moving to...
One is clear.
Two's clear.
1 is blowing up the plane that's in 4 here.
7?
Not at the moment, no.
7's a pavilion, it's clear.
Right, start pushing for 5 and 6. Since you shot Toast Ramen, you get building 5.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of their fault for just being like... entering a building that people were clearing and talking, and I thought they were outside and just saw Toast standing there with a flashlight like an AI, and I just shot at the flashlight.
Yep. No, I fully understand why it happened.
Oh, God.
We clear in 5?
Working on it.
Yeah, blue team are clearing
2/3
5,
of the way
red
through the
team
bottom
help.
floor.
Red team bypass and go for 6.
Top floor is clear.
What is it?
Bottom of 5 is clear.
Top clear, top clear. Yeah, get a position, if you can, in building 5 where you can look sort of north and northwestish.
Why am I just walking? Kinda. We can pick anywhere, but also that's not going to be great view.
Yeah, I'm okay with that for now until A2 have done a bit more clearing.
Wilson, do you have binos?
Negative.
Okay. Got movement across the airfield, 311, right to left, pretty far, 300 meters. Why some red smoke for armor coordination? Looks like a fire team.
Enemy fire team what?
Northwest 305, moving right to left, so they're moving southwest. Across the airfield. You can't hear. No.
Next clear.
Like that. Gave him an arrow. Marked EIFT on the map. They're now engaging us. Little Bird just engaged my building.
Alright, get out the building, guys. Get out via the southeast side, come around to the southwest. We're going to run the next objective.
Enemy visible 150 meters out that direction that I called out before.
Yep, that's fine. Disengage for now. Disengage.
I'm gonna go out the stairs on from the top. Wilson, you coming? Wilson, you coming? Oh, you got out. Okay, never mind.
Little Bird, you got us.
Get cover, get cover, get cover. Alright guys, regroup with me. We're going to go out and around, so we need to get out of the fence before we go anywhere.
Let's head across to building 1 and hope there's an entranceway behind that.
Wait, building 1?
Alpha 1, your discretion if you want one of these, up to you.
No, there's too much stuff out there. We've got rockets.
Hey, Peach, you might want to move. You're standing in the open from where I just saw tracers come from.
Shot it.
Crashed, I'm back.
I'll come back. Head for the breach in the fence west.
Oh no, armor. Clear back blast.
Right, stay clear of Gambler as we move. We're going to head on the roughly, let's go around the back of Gambler, so head west around the back of the hill. It's going to be a bit of a longer route, but it'll be safer.
Are you saying it's safer because we're not going to be in the way of Gambler, or safer because we're not going to be shot at because Gambler's going to be in the way?
Yes.
Basic question, can you let Gambler know there looks like there's somebody on top of the fire station 324 or 340 from them? Very tip-top. Yep, it should be pretty much where we're headed, actually. Oh, there's a bunker set in the middle of the taxiway here at 072 that's shooting at us.
On the fire station, roughly towards where Alpha 1 is heading, there is one guy on a roof. If you
I believe it is Building 5. He is on the top of the middle roof.
Okay, move it up as carefully as we can.
Oh, you could probably see him from here, 358.
I think he's dead.
Okay, cool. Gap in the fence?
Right, head for the next white line northwest, just this little bridge we've got, so we can put it between us and the enemy.
Hey, there's a break in the fence here.
Ah, cool. Right, spread out along this ridge so that we're facing bearing 30. Blue,
Is that a guy in the searchlight thing? I can't tell. No, I don't think it is.
No.
Blue team, I want you on the east side. Red team, I want you on the west side. That way, if any vehicles come down the airfield, we've got the AT ready. Once we're in position, red team will cover. Blue may will cross.
It's the rocket type PG-17.
We're going to be heading for the fire station. So we're going to be heading for the fire station as we go across.
Hostile spotted.
Send traffic. No, disregard, it's fine.
See a guy bearing 3.
Alright, red team, you ready?
Yeah, that's a guy.
Ready. IFB spotted it directly in front of us. Well,
Not active, not active.
Alrighty, blue team with me, let's cross.
As a note, there is a queue with the helicopter right there.
Blue team take the first door here, and then get in a position to cover red across.
I think he might have.
Can you please die? Reloading. 2 guys inside for sure.
Got 2 of them.
Well, we have him.
Alright, throwing a there's a... Oh god. The vehicle just tried to do armor things.
What the fuck? Shoot him,
Reload,
shoot him.
what the fuck?
Come on, Arma. Come on.
Jesus. Okay, that guy dies because I don't want him to wake up and kill Sequesh. I feel like
Sequesh
Sequesh could probably...
100% hash heal.
Yeah, you can hash heal the man face through the wall, dude. Or we can heal him because he's unconscious. He can't.
If he presses escape, you should be able to.
Nope. Sequesh, that's a hash heal because man face through wall.
Yeah. No, I heard you.
Now we're good. We had a dude face through the wall.
Okay. Right, get in position so we can cover red team across.
Hey. Surrender, bitch.
Red team cross over.
Now they're phasing through the door. I'm gonna throw a frag to the other side of the building, like north.
Okay.
Fragging out. God damn it! Reloading.
Go unconscious.
Door closed for some reason.
Alright, blue team, see if you can secure this building, or this floor of the building. Red, secure the exterior first.
we did see one guy seem to go around the north side of this.
God, they have so many fucking grenades. How do I get all this shit out of here? Okay, this unconscious dude I've stolen the stuff off of. It's on the ground. I tried to take prisoner. We'll see if it works. Opening the red door. Friendly opening the red door.
Friendly on the other side. Friendly on the other side.
Opening green door.
We got guys inside here with us still. Wilson, you okay with that?
Alrighty, everybody now clear fire station. Clear the whole fire station.
Man phase through green door.
Cause that thing.
Is
Oh.
it- No, don't. Oh, well. Okay, well, he's fucking dead. Okay.
I'm too scared of them popping back up and killing me.
You just gotta take him prisoner and it should be fine. Wilson, where are you at? You wanna just hold that, Wilson? Oh shit.
Got a supply cache over here.
Wilson, you good?
Yeah.
You wanna just hold the stairs? And then we'll clear the rest and come back to you?
That's a friendly AK sitting at the bottom of the stairs. Someone's down. Unless it just appeared.
Supply cache with explosives and Panzerfaust.
Excellent.
That's good.
Oh, can I get up over here, medic?
Lotus, can you come over here?
Found a supply cache on the second level as well.
Prisoner, I was working on just where exactly are you, Wilson?
Supply cache has got demo charges and Panzerfaust. Friendly upstairs, friendly upstairs. Second level is clear. Friendly going up to third floor.
Have these bodies in the garage all been checked?
I don't know. I tried to arrest one dude. I don't know that it's the state of them after
I
this.
think I got most of them, yeah.
When did you arrest is dead?
I'm on the third level. There's a cache on this level as well.
Alright,
open the
red
door out
team,
to the
clear
roof.
the main tower. It's just off the garage. Blue team, finish clearing the rest of the building.
Blue team is on the roof, or Ramen is at least. Ramen's gonna, I guess, climb the short ladder up to the second roof.
Tower's clear.
By the front door, I think.
Cache up here on the floor above the ground.
Yeah, I called that. There's one on the second and the third levels. Higher roof level is clear.
So you guys did a pretty thorough job of fucking these guys up.
Sounded like shot from against the tank somewhere from the north.
Looks like they're hitting the inactive vehicles.
Alrighty, let's see if we can set up in a position that we can now get across the next building. We'll make for building 2 next. So, red team, see if you can set up in a position to cover.
Oh, that's remote controlled. Concerningly, the weapons on the roof here are remote controlled.
Break them.
They are broken, I believe.
Okay, good.
I'm going to shoot them several more times to be sure.
Peach is back on 3.
Right, red team, get yourself in position to cover. Blue team, get ready to cross.
I am on the roof. You'll have to give me a moment.
Yep, that's fine. So then get ready.
You'll be hanging out with the red team again, right?
Yeah.
Oh, in case we care, the AI have definitely had night vision, and I've stolen a Vector 21.
Did anyone take my backpack?
I did. It ran through the work.
Where are we on relative to the building, so I can go there?
I mean, it was just sort of northwest, northeast side. We're going to be crossing over to building 2, which is the big bunker just north.
I'm climbing / sliding down a pole.
That sounds terrifying in Arma.
Copy that.
It's fine.
Right, A2 are going to be sent to the ATC to our east.
I stepped out of the building and got shot at.
Oh, that's an APC, danger close east, danger close east.
Angry stick. It's coming at me.
Good kill. Everybody okay?
Right, everybody get away from that and cross over to the north with me.
Who is that?
Good job.
There's a second one.
It's like the APC incoming.
One down but not dead. I'm trying to arrest him. Someone watch the door. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check ammo. Wait one.
Okay, that's fucking.
Did I just get killed by the friendly through the wall? Is that what happened? I can't hear you. Hang on. I'm moving away from the explosion. Say again.
That fucking AI that was unconscious woke up and just uploaded his PK.
Okay, yeah, so that's just the lesson I've learned is
That's
always
why
kill
we
the
don't
AI.
fucking do unconscious anymore.
I mean, there's a chance that he couldn't have, maybe, but yeah, I should have just deleted the man. Or somebody said they had him, is what it was, so...
Yeah, I said I had him. I literally walked up to him, went to go take him prisoner, and he just instantly deleted me as soon as he woke up. Like, there was zero delay.
Yeah.
Who died?
Ramen and...
me and Ramen, we both died to an AI that
Blevins?
woke up unconscious. And
So the AI was unconscious.
He was unconscious, he woke up, he killed us
No, his
immediately.
squad didn't kill us. He woke up and unloaded his PKM into us while we were trying to take him prisoner.
Yeah, which is the whole reason we don't usually do that. We're usually like, man, that guy's unconscious. He could wake up at any time with a gun immediately in his hand and kill us all. Let's just shoot him. And then we do. And this is the reason why.
Should
Is
not
because
waste their ammo on the leopards.
yeah, I mean, I don't think we've captured anyone prisoner yet because they all just
all those dudes in the fire station.
They're like incredibly tanky and then they're dead. Is what happens.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not sure what armor I Let's have a look. Arsenal armor.
It may be server performance related. It doesn't necessarily need to be armor. It's like shoot them and shoot them and shoot them and it's sort of like and then,
if we ever replay this mission, it needs to be guaranteed that they'll surrender when they wake up, or I'm just going to keep executing them. I'm not going to
see, like this dude, Havarian just unloaded like 3/4 of his mag into this guy.
Yeah. I mean, I set it to 30% because I figured that was a good number, but I guess, yeah, it needs to be 100.
Yeah, we're in the bunker.
30% is more
coming
likely
in.
that they will not surrender when they wake up than it
Feet
is that they
down,
will.
we got Marian's injured.
Like,
Yeah.
anything
The
less
thing
than
is,
100 is too much.
it would maybe be okay if like
Yeah.
we could get to them and like if we knew that the capture like if you took them prisoner kind of thing, like they would definitely surrender. But I don't know how that interacts with it at all.
Yeah. I mean, this
Pretty
is
sure
an
if you
experiment. I'm
arrest them
guessing
while
Sequester
they're
Squad would
unconscious,
not just go full Rambo on anyone they
But the other
find,
thing
so-
is they have so many grenades and explosives. It's like the one
the
guy
AI?
I've managed to get to. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying like the one dude I managed to get to. I was like, okay, it's one guy in a field of like 7 corpses, and I'm just like throwing like 7 guns and like 20 grenades out of this guy's bag, so that he doesn't immediately wake up and go whoop.
Check grenades. This one has 1 smoke.
Oh god, no.
2 frags, 1 IR. Yeah. The IR doesn't explode though, right?
Yeah, but the satchel charges do.
AI doesn't throw satchels.
I wasn't going
Is
to take that
A2
chance.
clearing the building that we just cleared?
Oh shit.
A2's in
stop
our
moving.
building. We died in this. What do you mean? A1?
No, A2's in the fire station that we just
Oh,
left.
we are A1. I don't know why I thought we were A2. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Right, well, 2 casualties so far, not the worst. Except for you guys. Right, so all the engineers, as far as I know, have satchels, but they should throw those.
I mean, I'm not going to take the chance that the dude wakes up and does something because he should do it.
Yeah, I mean, just in general, I don't think the AI knows how to operate them, so...
I think, honestly, with the NATO forces, we shouldn't even be worried about them like, having grenades on them. If they're not going to suicide bomb themselves.
You shouldn't be worried about NATO having grenades. Is there any NATO force that doesn't have grenades?
I mean, if you're a prisoner and you're NATO, you know your people are going to come for you. There's no reason to pull the pin on your grenade and kill yourself.
Oh yeah, absolutely, I get that. But unless Stroke picks up a script, there is... Well, I can just remove the grenades, I guess, but yeah. Remind me to make an action, see if the fucking AI macro gear stuff works. Just changing all these guys out to not have an aid, so it's just gonna be big. Right,
Not have a what?
Changing all of the AI loadouts by hand to not have a grenade is just going to be a massive pain in the ass if I can't get the AI macro stuff to work. Right. Were the frames decent or laggy or?
Pretty rough.
Yeah, mine were not.
They're not
great.
unplayable by any means, but they're not great.
Yeah, again, everything that you see that is spawned besides like artillery was tied to a trigger, and they all spawned right as the game started, and I don't know why. And it's annoying. Right,
That is a lot of people that are spawned right now.
Well, when they all spawned, there was about 200 of them. Somewhat less now.
At least Sequesh got back up because they phased through the whole building, not just the door, just the entire building.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the guy on the far side that I saw that. Also, that one door kept closing on us for no
Yeah, I don't know
discernible
what that,
reason.
I'm pretty sure it's the same breaking everything. Same thing that breaks everything related to doors. Breaks that, probably.
Oh, you do not want to be shooting at that stuff, mates.
Why not?
Well, mostly because it's a repair station, and it's the only one that has a repair vehicle and a full set of ammo. Basically, if they cook off this thing, they have 1 chance for resupply, and I've forgotten where that is. Where is that actually? Okay, so I found a medical vehicle, so that's medical resupply sorted. Did I place the... Yeah, here. Okay, so they have... What's this one? Yeah, engineers, so that should be some vehicle resupply.
We left this A10 in the hangar. What happened with that?
I'm guessing they placed charges on them.
I mean, we asked the question about it. I just don't remember what we got told.
As far as I know, we didn't do anything with it.
Right, I'm gonna try something. If I can direct control a martyr, then we can have some fun. What's the random tag stuff? This carrier.
I will say those 2 APCs that rolled up on us outside the fire station scared the shit out of us.
Yeah, they weren't. One of them weren't even supposed to go there, and it still rolled that way.
Sounds like A1's not taking any more prisoners.
I mean, I think they've come to the same conclusion we've arrived at, which was, nah, fuck that. If he surrenders while I'm, like, before I kill him, fine. But otherwise, I'm just going to dump into him until he's unconscious, and then if I can get to him quickly enough...
a prisoner. What do you think done medical on that prisoner?
Here's the issue I have. The martyrs are also very strong. And I can't direct control them to make sure they don't actually instantly kill everything. Kinda means I can't really spawn them. Fuck it, the BMPs need something to shoot us all. Finally got him. Cool. Bye, Levens. I'm gonna be listening in on the radio for a bit, so I'm not gonna be a spectator.
don't feel like we're being bloodthirsty enough. Come on, M113, you've been hit 30 times. Get this, just drive into the infantry and explode. Might have a lag. Oh, rip. What the hell is that?
Wow, what the?
Oh, okay, so you see this dude laying down outside of the end of the barracks on the way on the north side, right next to the train tracks?
Where's that from?
I'm pretty sure it was him, because he's got a spent law right next to him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I shot so many rounds into that thing.
Yeah, you did. I watched. RPG got it, though.
Honestly, I was not having a good time as a commander for that thing.
Yeah.
0 thermals, and my vision was not magnified at all. It was actually terrible. I probably would have been more effective of saying, Mac, you're in charge, and then joining in the infantry.
I'm not entirely sure about it. I mean, that's part of the reason I made this mission, just to actually get a good proper test on them. But I think I disabled thermals because I thought that would make them too overpowered, but
I think Mac still had him, I think.
yeah, I'm not entirely sure. It might have been unchecked.
You might have also disabled thermals, but neglected to disable the thermal mod that adds the...
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I guess I figured that one would...
It does not. There's a pinned post in, I think, mission design that tells you how to disable that.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
So I guess question for Commander Man, did you hit B and see if that worked at all?
I tried that, yeah.
Okay. So it could just be that only the gunner has them in that case.
Oh yeah, I'm not complaining too much, like, and it didn't really matter about it, because my main gripe was like, oh, it's nighttime, and I thought I'm not going to be able to see anything, but then it became day. The only thing I'm
I will say, I wish I'd known it was
no
going to become day.
magnification.
I would have probably kept my red dot, but I looked at it with the night vision that I was also given, and looked through it and was like, oh, this is impossible to see anything. Like, I will not be able to aim at a target because it's just a magnified green square with green on it. It doesn't actually...
1 hour, they've cleared 1/3, so time-wise, kind of looking decent. Still worried the AO is a little bit too big for the amount of enemies, but yeah.
Not too heavy on casualties.
Start of the 20, we lost, well, four people and a vehicle. I'm not entirely sure what Gambler is doing currently.
Did you make Did you make those trench lines so far?
No, composition. I pulled off the workshop.
Well, I'm going to say you made them, and they're very well done.
I mean, I did place them out, so yeah, guess I kind of made them.
Because I'm going to say I made something on one of my future missions that I definitely didn't, but hey ho, the man.
Yeah. Also, how were your frames liking?
They were really bad at the start, and I was worried about them. But I think I was probably more complaining about my shitty optic thing that I didn't really notice frames.
Again, I think frames would have been fine if everything had spawned at once.
Jesus, you know what you should do?
What?
You see where Dro and Tim and Odin are? You see how they forgot to clear the entire building and there's one AI left in there? You should ungarrison him.
Rounds of 500 points of ammo.
Joe and Tim and
Heyday and Toast. Gambler 1.
Yeah, see that, but that AI is uncon and surrendered.
Oh, he's surrendered, but he's not unconscious.
Yeah, but he's also captive, so...
I don't know that they did that, though. I think he just surrendered.
No, if it's a surrender, it's in a surrender post. I've been through that entire building.
Be kind, rewind.
It's weird, they just shut the door on him, I guess.
But don't have to worry about them anymore.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
I see your solution to the G36 problem was just removing the optic entirely and making it look weird.
I mean, yeah, I did try and give them 1.5s instead, but Tim told me to just remove them or use an export variant. But seeing as I don't know what the export variant is named and don't care to know, frankly, I just removed them.
You could have done the SIG 556. That one's pretty neat looking, and it's very German.
My thing was, I mean, your solution, my solution probably would have worked for yours as well, because this is modern day. You could have just given them all the E36 with foregrip. Yeah. Same thing, just has the RAS instead.
Yeah. I don't want to fire off an artillery barrage just to make it absolutely clear it's artillery there, because they haven't marked it.
I don't think they can actually see any of it, because all of the guns are down. Like, the mortars are hidden behind it, and all of the artillery pieces are, like, leveled.
Fire... Artillery fire mission. Let's do...
Just unloads unfriendlies.
Target Alpha... 5 rounds.
5 rounds, that's, you know that's from each gun, right?
No, just the 2 of them that's apparently connected to this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's 5 rounds from each gun, not 5 rounds total.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine.
That's cool.
So they're pointing the right way, but they're not shooting. Why aren't they shooting?
Are they on hold fire?
Ah, yeah, forced hold fire. You and that one maybe? No? Open fire? There we go.
Don't forget to put them back on hold fire, because they will continue to shoot other things.
I want to hear the radio, hold on.
What are you doing, Sona?
Gambler has been rerouted. Has Gambler taken any hits? No, they're also fully stocked on ammo.
Fire mission's complete, you might throw them back on hold fire.
Down the runway. If you just look down the runway, you should see a giant stick coming out of the ground. It's an artillery gun.
Copy, we're going to go to the runway to deal with it.
That's funny. He called it out as a, artillery gun in the air, but they both leveled back down again so that they're not visible.
Yeah, gotta love the Swedes. Right, I'm gonna risk one mortar and just see how that goes.
Kill them all.
I mean, yeah, I want to see how Armada does, because I think like do that it's a fire rate of an MG3 with like a, well, I can't remember what millimeter cannon it is, but it's
Dude, don't worry about chasing it. I'm not really sure why it was firing. It might have been a mistake and been fixed.
And there we go.
Copy, we're struggling to get eyes on it.
Yeah, I would just come back here.
Have it,
come back to safety.
Have it put its gun up again. Just pick an artillery target, so, but still on hold fire. Oh, because they're leaving now. M72 Race 6 killed his team leader.
Back blast, maybe.
Their barrels are
I
up
think
again.
he just clipped. Pretty sure he just clipped part of the bunker.
Come on, Marder. I believe in you.
He's sneaking right. They're looking right there, so they should see it too.
Well, the trenches are quite full.
Behind
I was focused on something else. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Oh no! Oh,
that's machine gun. Machine gun's going. Main gun.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Marder.
I just knew that was going to happen.
I don't know. BMP versus modern doesn't work.
I should have used AP from the 30 mil and not fired the missile. The frame rate was just too low to track the missile properly. And it would
it would have killed us. It's the frames. Yeah.
It's also
the sorry. It's also saying if everything hadn't spawned, I think the frames would have been way better. But I won't.
Yeah, I shot HE at those cannons at their barrels when they were pointed up, but they just seemed to go through the barrels of the cannon. It didn't explode.
Probably retreat this thing.
Timer for 2 minutes.
Well, it has the Marder has no threats anymore in the new mine facility, so can go on a further hunt.
Mission Maker, I think this area is just a little too busy. I had, like, sub 10 frames for most of this mission.
Oh, there's a weird thing happened because a bunch of my triggers fired early as well.
We have an approximate marker of Arma on the ways.
Goodbye. Yeah, I'm gonna take off as well. Have a great day, everybody.
Yeah, this time we're dealing with whatever infantry anti-tank we have.
Generally, fuck these new vehicles. They're horrible.
Yeah.
Like, good that we experimented with them. Great. But, like, no, please don't.
I'm fine, like, I think it's good to give it to AI, because they don't have to deal with all the shit that we need to deal with, and it's more interesting to fight stuff that isn't just, oh look, it's another BMP with the same gun. It's like, oh cool, it's
I mean, it's still gonna be a BMP with the same gun.
Well, I mean, there's the BMP...
Well, okay, yeah, it goes from, oh shit, it's a BMP-2 to, oh shit, it's a BMP-2M.
Let's start deleting some array. It's just a little bit. These guys have not been seen, so they can just fuck off.
Where was he shot from?
God, I feel bad for Odin and Drona. Oops. Hold on.
Hello, sir? Oh, he's unconscious. Okay.
I'm gonna clear this one.
Okay, cool. And then
Probably never gonna get to this trench, so that could just all go.
The other one on the far eastern side of the
your sector?
Alpha 2 clearing is going okay.
Yeah, I emptied out the trench.
Just a bit aware of taking some mild infantry contact, then aware of the potential armor.
That one can stay since they're engaging it. God, what are they doing? Oh, did they just blow up the entire building?
Okay, I'm just
seems to. Yeah.
Huh. I mean, Americans are supposed to destroy stuff, so.
Weird floating sandbags now.
I hate... the timer that's not worked in the hangar that Heyday's in, because... Square said that hangar 7 was live.
If you need more 60 rounds,
Nothing's
just
blood,
let me know.
nothing's dead in there, so...
You okay?
Yeah,
we're okay. They can figure that one out for themselves.
Oh, yeah,
that was a good grenade.
But now.
Which building? The one that Squash was down.
Yeah, one of them, but not the other.
they're on both sides. They're on both sides.
We don't have. Ah, wait. All.
Ready to check how you guys doing? I'm gonna.
Yeah, Anvil died, and we never slotted drivers for the other ones, did we?
Hey, Firm, how strong are you?
Yeah, nobody has any transportation. Except command. They can go back to base, I
How
assume.
strong are you?
I don't know where command left.
I would
Guess
get
at this
back.
point, it's their choice if they. I mean, we've got 2 transport trucks on the east side here.
Yeah, there's a couple enemy vehicles that we can commandeer.
Yeah. Let's see what they figure out. Oh, A is an interesting position.
Is there a reason why most people have like AK-12s or whatever it is, and then like Medic has an AK-105 or whatever the fuck it is?
Because fuck the Medic. As there has been no pushback, I'm assuming that's the actual reason.
Starting to see why Squash likes taking legs. Can I do that again?
You just got legged?
Wilson.
All the medics still up?
Whoops.
Super low
You'd
on
actually
blood.
hit someone while doing that.
10.
Alright,
I nearly killed Ghost in the beginning.
Hey, one of the leopards died.
Because Toast and Heyday decided to enter the building that my team was clearing, while not announcing that they were doing so, and then from a doorway that wasn't the same doorway the rest of us had entered. So when I came around a corner and saw just flashlight from a person standing still pointing at me, I shot the flashlight, which also shot Toast.
That's...
I did hear Heyday talking to Toast, but I assumed that they were outside the building, because I was like, who the hell would actually go into this building while we still haven't cleared it? And the answer was those two. Maybe they learned their lesson.
I don't know who it was from A2, but we nearly ran someone over, because Ryan had no visibility. Casually driving along, and then one of them decides to run back.
I'm not sure how much I like this fucking building anymore.
Okay, well,
God, why do you have your binos out?
I was going to say, this man is super dangerous. You can tell because he's got his binos out.
We'll take the upper floor, you guys take on the lower. Once you're done there, might pass as we go to the next one up.
like Control C, like slow walk.
Oh, there's one behind this door. You ready?
Alright, I got it.
3, 2, 1.
He's not even looking.
What a... He was just laying on the ground waiting for us. What a corner camper, my god.
Right, so they're there. That means they're gonna find a resupply eventually, potentially. At which point they can start sending more enemies. And again, 1 hour 20.
Oh, he flew!
That was so incredibly Scottish, Clark.
Blue team, move over to the...
He just made like a noise of exclamation at the beginning of a sentence. It was, I'm sure would be spelled O-U, like, probably O-C-H is how it would be spelled, but it had extra syllables in there.
No, actually, fuck it.
It was like O-U-A-C-H with like a K somewhere at the end. That was actually what he said.
Just join us, up on us.
Oh, they haven't.
Oh, I like the targets in here with the knives sticking out.
I just saw him as well. Looks like Arma 1 models, or what the hell the actual game was called.
And then there's Armed Forces of the United States on the table here, which expires in 87, and at its actual social. Lieutenant Colonel, Holodvorko Vasil.
Did they just AT that poor
Zelensky, though.
Yeah, the Southwest Prison House. Like
Although, yeah, the photo is definitely Zelensky. 100%.
I took care of him. Nice.
The alternate timeline where Zelensky would say an American
Of course, Nold is trying to loot the bayonets.
Let's see.
They're sim disabled, you bastard. No fun for you.
That should just mean he should have them in his pants and then he try and
just
walk
so you
away and
know,
he just rips his pants.
You can like go in with your Zeus camera, and then if you have the key bound for your talk from Zeus camera, you don't need to go into like game chat. You can just fly your camera there, hold the button to talk to people like that. So you can like fly next to him and go,
building
"You
over
bitch."
there. I want you to clear 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5.
And it's just your voice from your
area
ear.
northwest of it.
It's great.
Oh god, did they shoot at the fucking...
You say that was an admin menu?
No, it's not. It's in, let's see, configure controls. You have to bind the key first thing, which is in configure add-ons and Acre 2 Zeus, and then it's speak through camera is what you need to bind.
I'll be right back.
And then if you're in Zeus, it lets you talk through your camera. You just hold that button. And then you can, so like for instance, whenever you're like, somebody pings you in start and you're like, you're doing Zeus shit, and then you go teleport back, you don't need to like get out of the Zeus thing and like walk around with the character, you can just talk to them through the camera.
Done?
I never get out of Zeus, I just put myself next to him and talk like that. But
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't need to like move your character model, you can just talk to them through the camera. Also, you can fuck with people, like, which is what I was saying, where, stop trying to loot shit, no, that kind of thing, it's the sort of shit you can tell people.
For after a solid 10 seconds of gunfire, and like with not going down, Clark yells out contact.
I heard a crash of something, but nothing was
Alright,
found.
I'm ready to rock and roll now.
What are you doing?
Toast, I'm gonna go back and start looking for a vehicle to grab prisoners.
I get to look at the sexy bunker complex.
Toast?
I copy. I'm on my way back to you.
Okay, I'm heading south to go look for a vehicle for prisoners.
Dude, come on.
Son?
See if I figure out.
Hangar building
Okay,
is a
so
vehicle.
according
We don't
to
take some
his
more
social
time.
security card,
Hey, friend.
Holo, whatever that guy name
One,
is.
if your sector is
So
clear
the thing is,
before,
it wasn't
finishes
because
their
of the number
building,
that's
you
there,
just go take
191
those 5
something or other,
buildings to the northeast.
and it being his birth date being in 85, means that one, the number being a 191 to start with, means it wasn't issued by the IRS, so it's not an individual taxpayer ID. It is an actual social security number he was given at birth, which means that since it starts with 191, he was born in Pennsylvania.
Once we finish this clear,
And I can't tell anything else about it because the rest of the stuff isn't related to the geographic area. It's just,
move on.
you know, how it was assigned. But
Toast, can you actually
let's
come
see
back
if I
with
can.
me so we can get
Where did
multiple
it go?
vehicles? We can get those transport trucks?
Which top?
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
want
it's
me
on
to
the top
stash
of
this guy in
which building
one of
is
these
it in?
buildings? Yeah, just leave him up there and mark him.
I totally have forgotten. Was it in?
A shitty view.
Was it a fire station or was it? I think it was, right? It was in something with the targets in the bottom floor. I just don't remember if that was the fire station or what.
Fire station, it was. It's where Spool and Emu are. I think it's in one of the side rooms. Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah, okay. It's on the
that corner. Yeah.
It's on the south corner. I gotcha. 4-6 is the middle two.
Do you guys see that red smoke on the right?
It would have
I
been
hear a lot of voices coming from that way.
the what is that 23 plus 5, so it's the 28th, and then 4th 28 cents a 10th, so 28,000, and then 190. So he's the 28,190th person born in that area of Pennsylvania of that year.
Jesus, out the window as well. Oh, fuck. One hour 30. So were Drew and Odin very mad when they left, or just disappointed in general?
I think it just disappointed because of the frames. Yeah. And Drew seemed to understand
Well, I mean,
what I
the
said
other
there
thing
was
is, like,
the.
they're they're not going back in, so I mean,
That too.
and there's only what, like 6 of us here, 5 of us here now.
I mean, everyone who's died so far, Peach
Yeah,
is
minus those
DC'd.
2. So
Odin, Drew, and Tim are the ones who have left so far, and Ryan, and Mank.
Yeah.
And Levins. Peach seems to be having connection issues though. So.
What?
I'm not sure that he's gonna make it.
Hey, Peach.
Oh,
I think he's the connection issues are probably between his body and his soul currently.
Well, it says Peach connection dropped, so.
Oh my god, these guys keep phasing in and out of walls like it's their job.
Well, you know what to do.
Got it.
don't understand why they do it. No, you...
To command.
Oh, Sirquash down too.
Almost playing the
knocked when he was
hangar
crossing.
building.
Hey, Peach, you want to see
set
something
up a
neat?
base of fire from there.
Well,
Yeah,
neat
base
in
of
an
fire
interesting,
watching
not
northeast.
neat really, but
The
whatever.
thing is, I'm not
So
really
you see
too
this
sure
building
how
that
we're going to be
A2's
able
in?
to push across to Central Command.
Yeah.
Set up a base of fire watching
Sorry.
northeast.
Yes, A2. Yep.
Okay.
South one is done, I
On
think
the south corner, the southeasternmost corner.
Yeah, there's
So if you're looking at it from the plane's perspective, the close left corner.
I'm sorry. Plane's perspective. There's a plane outside, isn't there? Yeah. Close corner. Yeah.
Close left corner. If you go in that room, you can see a target with some knives in it and a table with some knives stuck in it. And on the table is the active United States military Lieutenant Colonel ID for A1 Olobordko Vasil, born in sometime before 1987 in the United States. And according to his social, he was born in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Although he looks suspiciously similar to a current world leader.
Send.
There it is. Ah, there he is.
Is he stable? We're getting transports and coming back to you.
I mean, they had AT, so... Focus maybe?
Not much of it though, because I feel like I think A2 said they didn't. Well, yeah, I think it was A2 said they didn't have any.
I mean, Noel has...
Christian's got an RPG.
Noel has just found the model load, so...
Altitude to command.
Yeah, send.
Oh shit!
Spotted a biplane in the air.
Is it German or Russian? It's Russian stuff captured by the Germans.
You got a biplane
Oh, Noel just got annihilated. Okay.
Yeah, that guy just shot it to the wall.
Did he? Oh.
Yeah.
I've been doing that all day.
I got blasted through the wall.
I got annihilated because I trusted the AI to be unconscious for longer.
Mine.
He woke up and killed me and Mankiller? I'm not sure who I was with, I don't recall.
I am not. It wasn't Mank. He was my gunner.
Blevins then, probably?
Probably. Yeah, but yeah, we had a funny thing of I think before we'd entered the compound, there was we like knocked a guy out with I think it might have been a coax, whatever.
Hey! What? No
Right
surrender.
Right after you found all the supplies you could ever want.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Sorry,
his
bro,
purpose in life was completed, so he gave up.
I found the loot. I was bleeding out while I was shot. So. And yeah. Oh, gosh.
Alpha 1, have you completed your clear?
Supposed to.
I was following Dyer's tracker, and suddenly.
Okay, we're getting a truck.
And they phased through the door again. God damn it. Can you stop doing that, please? It's annoying. How did Spool get back?
How did Spool
he fell downstairs.
I would have been back sooner, but all the transport trucks despawned.
Oh, they're shooting at Spool. I thought they just shot his
Spool,
buddy.
well, I think what it was is Spool briefly woke up and the AI went, man, blam.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was good. Clark going, as he was reloading. He should have stayed behind the cover. Instead, he just kept running.
Wait, where's Dyer? Is Dyer gone?
Yeah, he took off, I think.
Oh, okay. Or did he die somewhere?
I don't recall what team he was in, but yes, probably.
A2.
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Oh god. Of course.
I opened it, the guy shot me through the wall, and then my body flew through the other wall.
Wait, so I heard you, like, later, I heard you talk somewhere, but I couldn't find you.
Must have been your imagination.
Maybe not. Oh, that. Wait. Oh, that's your body.
Yeah,
okay.
we can't use radio. Oh, fuck it.
Well,
so we have... just like you're okay. Okay, dude.
I love that you're just buzzing them with this sub with camel to no effect. Like, it's not shooting, it's not doing anything, it's just flying around.
Doesn't have guns.
It should. I mean, I guess if it's a civilian, it might not, but... It does have a forward-firing machine gun.
This should go down again.
Nope.
No.
He's medicing the guy he shot.
Actually, why am I talking about that?
Right, did I... Is this thing unlocked?
As a meat shield.
Yes.
Spool missiles.
Hold on, where's the...
Yeah,
I can unlock just hold it.
Ah, the worms! The worms!
My plan here is 2, you're still 6 strong.
That's weird. Let's keep the...
Altitude check.
I cannot check
Poor
it.
Ross Clark. SJ is the only one still alive and conscious.
Altitude radio check.
Captured. SJ's going back. He might get it. Catch
Awesome. A1, there's a couple of buildings to our northeast. Would you mind moving and going clear those? I'm gonna go check on A2.
No, he is going back in. He's just...
Hello! Vincent så the command bunker go again.
Alpha 2 ASL, check.
He can... There can so... Oh, give up. Surrender.
I'll trade a hostage. I'll trade.
Surrender!
Don't do that. I have a... Here you go. My guy's out there.
Have a smoke.
Hey.
I like how you can hear slightly muffled voices from
I need to contact as well. I need to contact.
Is it a Fox? I can't remember.
This is Alpha 2.
Yeah, check. I trying to call you. We've been
taking over here. Come on.
We're taken prisoner in the big bunker building.
They set charges on the leopards. Is
Aren't you 6 strong?
Negative. We lost 2 casualty, others are taken prisoner, but we're freeing ourselves as we speak.
Right, so we got 20 minutes left.
Nobody knows that they're in that Vic, the thing is.
Hey, I'm coming up on you guys.
SJ didn't notice them being taken away.
He was looking the other...
Ross was
SJ wasn't in the
facing the
room,
other
and
way.
Ross was looking the other direction. So he knows they got taken, but he doesn't know where.
I mean, I think you can slightly hear them from outside it.
Yeah, if they were to yell, I think they might be able to maybe be heard, but...
They weren't doing it earlier. So I could hear it.
Generally, no, you can't hear anybody. Like, they're... The other thing is they don't know. Like,
SJ was the only one SJ saved today.
they're just stuck in the back unless somebody yells loud enough for them to hear. They're not gonna...
And they're gonna plant explosives in this place and blow everything up.
SJ might be checking.
Yeah, SJ might be checking.
Alpha 1, when you are ready, if you can move forward and take Sector 5.
Maybe not.
What are we doing?
Alpha 2, when you are ready, if you can push through Sector 5, past Alpha 1 into Sector 6 and begin clearing.
Up to you, you're the Zeus. I mean, like, there wasn't a way for anybody to know where they went, is the thing.
I mean...
Also, they're not having fun just sitting there inside a vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, you might be like, the,
Hello, I have a proposition for you.
Proposition?
Deine Kameraden, I know exactly where my other Kameraden that you killed, where he took them. I will trade you their life for mine. Just let me leave and I will tell you.
No, it's northeast, I already know.
SJ saved today.
I believe they might be closer than you think.
No.
Hey, hello.
Do you want to know where your comrades were taken?
Yes.
Right. Untie me, and I will tell you, and then I will leave.
Well, you see our comrades are already freed, so I would like to know where you're
Beat him, Darth.
Or so meters, there's red smoke. There's a guy running toward us with binos.
Oh, you have shot all of my comrades. Mine remaining Freundlichen since at the command bunker.
Okay.
There's at least one guy in here.
Also, is that our plane that was taken, or is that theirs?
$1:39 on time.
I think he's aware. Yeah.
Yeah, losing those armor assets really fucked us.
Yeah, Sen?
Honestly, I don't know if it did.
It didn't really affect the clear time here, but it made it so you can't go back and get other vehicles. Like the leaving is going to be difficult unless command can come back with a truck or something. But it didn't really affect clearing
They can
time.
leave with the plane if they want.
This guy, is he alive?
With his body over there, command will take care of him.
Right, which plane?
I need to. The plane is
C-130?
all the way up to the northwest. It should land.
Ah, right.
Or is there...
What about that one? Yeah.
Wait, F-16 is the hangar?
No, the friendly one that's going to come in and pick up the business.
Far northwest of the map.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll probably delete some more bodies now. I'm not going to come back to this.
If you'd like to give him a spook and have an F-16 take off of the runway, I can do that for you.
Do you have admins?
No.
I can just have the AI do it, I guess. Delete bodies. Because then they're gonna think the F-16 might come back, and I don't need that. Why? They've left the bunker, haven't they? God damn it. I need to tell them they have 20 minutes left. You're back?
I just want to scare them with an F-16. Do a show of force and then fuck off.
Tavares 18th, Tavares 18th, do you copy?
Say again?
Tavares of the 18th Mechanized, do you copy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just pushed up a bit. Are you okay?
Our scouts are reporting the counterattack is on its way. It will be here in 20 minutes. You have 20 minutes to clear enough of the runway for us to land. Can you make this?
There's a, like, entrenchment.
Yeah, I mean, we just need to
right in front of us.
clear some shit and blow more stuff up. It's okay, yeah, we'll be good.
That the plane will be here in 20 minutes.
Works for me.
Oh, the German accent, I forgot how to do a Russian one.
Works for me.
So that's not our friendly plane.
Alpha 1 and Alpha 2, once you guys are together, I want you to move towards command center, and we're gonna
Yeah,
clear
I
that
think
out
the
as fast as
confusing
possible.
part was one you said Tavares, which I don't, is Russian, but whatever. But also, it was Russian with a German accent for some reason.
Yeah, I realized.
Tavares, no, we don't do it like this. Hold on. Tavares,
You need to hurry up. Right, I think they've just kind of forgotten about the artillery section, so I'm just not gonna... We're just gonna leave that
What?
as
No,
is.
punish them for not remembering.
I mean, they're in plenty of cover. I could use mortars.
Just, I don't know where you have an artillery target. But, like...
Currently it's all the way out to the northeast, but I can...
For example, if you were to throw down an artillery target, like, somewhere north of A1, like on this road that's deserted, like south of the helicopters, like where that watchtower and the next barrack, like the next set of buildings are ahead of A1, they would realize that A, there's mortars, and B, that they're shooting kind of at them, they're just not hitting them yet. So it'd get A1 to turn around and go, oh fuck.
In my opinion, for time's sake, I would just decrew the mortars entirely.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
No, they must die.
On the one hand,
No.
I feel like this mission can be a good training exercise in moving quickly, but at the same time, the enemy has been way too tanky. And half of them are also with guns.
Where's the one?
an artist I commissioned about a year ago has, I think their account just got hacked on Discord because it just sent me 5 different things that are definitely a scam.
We will shadow you for a bit, keep
oh,
you posted,
maybe.
and then we'll split up once we
I
can.
do have so Tim, despite your poor Russianish accent there, the funniest thing I've heard in a German accent in recent time is this. Whoever, it doesn't matter.
I can does. This Sheila. See the tits? I'll tell you, she don't have boil my eggs. Does she know how to make a grilled cheese?
Oh, it's gonna be good to see them clear this. Although they're not going the way with the FN mag pointed down the corridor. So.
Don't worry, they'll get
This question got.
Platoon, please move to Alpha 1 in the system with clearing to this command bunker.
HK416.
Wilson, you mean?
Move back.
What the f***?
It's an MG3 shooting through the machine gun port. You know, as they should.
Yeah.
Negative. It's like the command center, but it's a small pillbox window.
I think Wilson's figured it out though.
Yeah, they have.
Alright, hold
The
on.
thing is,
We've
they
got a
can
cord
boost-
on top of this gas.
What they could do is they could have somebody crouch and then climb up them and then climb over the wall.
That's cheating, though.
It's on the right hand side behind.
No, it isn't.
Don't peek it there.
If you have enhanced movement, that's not cheating.
By all means, peek.
Shut up, dick.
Advance. Got some smoke, maybe?
Oh, you're back, Wilson, you're back!
I didn't mean for them to peek it that hard.
Oh, there's a M113 can't see.
Stop moving about, you verdammte Schweine!
He's alive again.
Take this.
We have a cord here. Where do you need us to go?
Oh, do you know how fucking baller it would be though to like run up to that window crouched and just like tuck a grenade in?
Yeah.
Yeah, but a guy in the corner will fucking
How many times
They murk the dude first, and then.
Oh my god, he's still alive. Wait, stop.
I really wish fucking moving about.
I put like a whole mag into his
No one's question.
He's on con now.
Alpha 2 is entering bunker from the north.
The hell?
I got around here. I'm gonna try and clear the bunker. Bunker is clear.
Alpha 1 to Alpha 2. Oh, Alpha 2 to Alpha 1. We will stay around this. You see this like bend in the northern section. We'll stay around this area to avoid crossfire.
Ooh, there's a whole room of people here. Ooh.
Killed the nice.
Oh, that's another one dead as well.
No, that was a guy with a second
Grab
one.
some extra firepower just in case.
There are 2 citizens dead.
Oh, I
There's a guy huffing smoke. Real happy about it. Variants grabbed the MG3.
Fair enough.
Full of command personnel.
Are they surrendered? Okay, do you have cable ties? Because I have none left.
Space to move back.
Nice scout. He's down on the ground on comm.
Ungarrisoned the things. The rest of them for assault. Come on, you know you want to.
Oh,
Just about to raise that guy up on AT, that vehicle.
No, the 2 bunkers that are like there's
they
2 dudes in
cable
the south bunker, or 1 guy at least that's in the south bunker that's alive, I think.
Beautiful.
Oh, he's unconscious. Never mind.
Alpha 2. To all units.
Just have him fire the AT into the
Northern section of
window on the
bunker
other
has been
side.
cleared, soldiers. We have 1 or 2 surrenders.
I really hate those bunkers. They can't see out of them.
If you have him fire it at the close windows on the other side, the other bunker just to his north, it won't hit anybody. They'll just know that there's somebody around. Nobody should be hurt by it at all.
Yeah, I took the guns and the grenades. Oh, he can keep the smoke grenade.
Ties yet.
What? Fuck?
Oh, gotta go clear it now.
Enough.
What about the... Did we... Oh, you didn't do anything with the mortars and stuff. They're just still there.
I did fire off a couple of rounds, but I don't think they're going to do anything about it.
Wilson is busy marking everybody left in the center bunker.
Flash, Wilson, where'd you guys go?
He doesn't care anymore.
That's fine.
They've got all the clan stuff now, so...
Whoever said the thing about it should be 100%, I do agree with that. Or at least way above 50.
Like 80, 90, like really there's... Realistically, in a mission like this, there's not a whole lot of reason why they should come back up.
The 2 trench lines over here.
Because like the whole point is to get prisoners, and if any of them come back up, players are going to do the thing that I did, where they're just like, well, fuck that, right? Assuming they survive. It's just gonna be like, all right, well, they're getting murked now. Like if I can get to him close enough, like if I can get to him real quick, sure. But if he starts, nah.
Just gonna ungarrison these guys and then send them
up. Alpha 2 is also set up a base of fire from a bunker line facing northeast, southeast, so we have some security going.
From which entrance are the prisoners at?
Oh shit. Right.
Now quickly.
Have the joy of hearing, I think, Heyday or Toast scream like a girl. I guess that works.
Heyday. Now just lure the tiger, so you lose everything.
Nah, they shouldn't have anything.
Oh, here's a question. Did you want somebody to fly in the landing plane?
I mean, the AI has managed before.
All right then.
However, if you do want to, then yeah, sure.
I'm just looking for something to do apart from fly my camera around. Is basically it.
Yeah, sure. Grab the thing. Grab a jet, and I'll teleport you and Lycan over. Lycan, do you want in or?
No, I'm good, man.
Right.
What am I grabbing?
Life, so.
Just grab a jet. Anything,
okay.
Really.
Channel switched.
If you look to your left.
Oh. Okay.
So Yeah, you basically start flying now, do a flyby, I'll tell them that you're on the way.
Can I take it off from here?
Yeah, should be.
To the east, I
I
guess?
managed.
Okay.
So, and if you don't, well, point and laugh.
Fair enough. Fine, whatever. Get in.
Channel switched.
I'm guessing it didn't work.
I'm assuming it was something related to controls breaking, because I couldn't get any of my controls to actually recognize it. Even when I rebound it to like a keyboard button, it still didn't recognize throttle up. So I'm guessing it was something related to jipping, so I left and came back, and it should be fixed, I assume.
Okay. Is the plane still up there?
I didn't move it. It didn't move. I couldn't get it to do anything.
Alright. Teleport players.
Scroll wheel action to turn the engine on doesn't even work. Is this sim disabled or some weird shit?
Oh wait, did I do something for this? Oh yeah, I didn't give it any fuel. There you go.
That'd do it.
That's
That's kind of what I expected when I suddenly realized that I had absolutely no instruments at all except an artificial horizon to try to find airspeed and a runway while looking through a cockpit that, like, essentially I would have had to have been pointed nose up where I couldn't see the runway, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll try and get it to land basically really hard at the front of the runway, because otherwise I'm not going to see the runway at all. And, yeah, it didn't go as planned.
Toast just called that a border situations.
Yeah, that's true. I'll take full responsibility. I mean, that's my first time flying that plane, or I wouldn't have even tried. By which I don't mean I should have tried on the first attempt. More, I mean, if I'd flown it before, I would have known that was not going to happen.
You're hot mic, by the way. I like it for some reason.
Oh, that was me. Yeah. That is not a good plane to fly. Yikes. No instruments and no HUD, by the way. Yeah, that's I was going by airspeed in the top left, which doesn't tell you anything about when you're about to stall. Apart from, oh, you've already stalled. Good luck fixing it.
Might as well just get an MI6 to get him out.
Yeah. I feel kind of bad for him for fucking up the engine like that, but yeah.
It happened, man. Don't worry about it.
Let's see here, dude.
Channel switched. Server group revoked.
Honey, I want to spice up our